against you men. We're working hard to make sure that you're doing the right thing too, and that you're getting an opportunity as well. But you know, I've got a personal stake in seeing women get ahead. First of all, women make up 80% of my household. If you count my mother-in-law, and I always count my mother. But I also personally know the challenges that women face in our economy, and there's some particular challenges that women face. I grew up the son of a single mom who struggled to put herself through school and make ends meet and raise my sister and me the right way. And she couldn't have done it if it weren't for my grandparents. And the biggest, the most important breadwinner in my family was my grandmother, who worked her way up from being a secretary to being vice president of a bank. Never got a college degree, but then hit a glass ceiling at that local bank where she worked. So she trained men to eventually be her boss, even though she knew a lot more than they did. When Michelle and I had our girls, we gave everything we had to try to balance raising a family and chasing careers, but I'll be honest with you, it was harder for her than it was for me. Because when she was with the girls, she'd feel guilty about, am I doing everything I need to be doing on the job? When she was at work, she'd feel bad about the girls missing me, and I know Barack's messing up somehow. So she's calling to check. And so today, obviously, we're lucky, and Michelle and I usually get to have dinner with the girls every night, and they're doing great. And the highlight of every day for me is sitting with them at the dinner table. I want to make sure my daughters are getting the same chances as men. I don't want them paid less for doing the same job as some guys do. When they have children, I want to make sure that they're not having to quit their jobs or in some other fashion be hampered because we don't have the kinds of policies in this country that support it. My point is, and I'm saying now to the men, we've all got a stake in this. Women make up about half of our workforce. Over half of Valencia students, 56%, are women. In fact, for more than 2 decades, women have earned over half of the higher education degrees awarded in this country. So that means soon, for the first time, America's highly educated workforce will be made up of more women than men. But the thing is, our economy hasn't caught up to that reality yet. We've got too many women who work hard to support themselves and their families, including the 20% of women enrolled in college who are trying to raise kids while earning a degree. And they're facing unfair choices or outdated workplace policies that are holding them back. That has to change, because it holds all of us back. When women make less than men, that hurts their families, including their partners, their husbands, their kids. They've got less to get by on. It hurts businesses because now their customers have less to spend. When a job doesn't offer adequate family leave to care for a new baby or an ailing parent, that burdens men and children. When any of our citizens can't fulfill their potential for any reason that doesn't have to do with their talent or their character or their work ethic, well, that's holding us back.